Hello and welcome to episode number 7 of the Working Man's Road to Glory. On the screen we've got the kind of new team. We've got Calvert-Lewin now. You know, he's finished his training camp thing. He's in the team. To be honest, that's the only thing that's changed since last episode, I think. But we're going to try him out in FUT Champs, so I'm sure that's going to go well. Also, because we've not been on this game since literally the start of October, we have our FIFA points from the Ultimate Edition pre-order thing, so we're going to use those. I don't actually know what to get. Do we get the Cornerstones pack? Looks pretty decent, doesn't it? There is 50k packs out right now though as well, so I don't know what the best use of those FIFA points is. I think we might open a 50k pack. Let's go, let's do it. 1,000 FIFA points, it's quite a lot. I would never pay for them. A right winger from Brazil, from La Liga. Is it going to be Rodrigo? It looks like it is going to be Rodrigo. It is Rodrigo. I think that's good. I thought he might have been higher than 85 rated. I really know nothing about this game. But at least he's tradable, so is he worth anything? At least 40k. That's pretty decent then, isn't it? We can sell him and maybe upgrade the team with that. Can play up front. We'll probably be better than all of our players, to be honest, but we'll probably sell him because he doesn't really fit the team, does he? Is De Gea worth anything? Doesn't really look like it. We need some high rated players anyway for the Hero Pack SBC, which actually runs out soon, so we need to go and do that at some point as well. Gibbs White worth anything? Of course he isn't. No one seems to be worth anything anymore, which is really working well with EA's slow power curve apparently. Obviously we can open that Cornerstones pack now as well. I wonder if that will give us anyone good. I know these ones are all untradeable though, aren't they? So hopefully someone usable. Or you know, just fodder for the SBC. It's a walkout. It's a right mid from France, from the Bundesliga. Got confused by the French flag. It's going to be Elise, isn't it? It's not a great walkout, is it? I feel like his stats should be much higher. We also get Calhanoglu. Yep, it's probably two of the worst walkouts that you can even get. Fantastical. You know, at least the fodder. We need fodder. I'm sure we'll try and do that Hero SBC, but we might have to use as FUT Champs rewards for that as well. I think we probably will. Don't think Elise or Calhanoglu will be getting in the team anytime anyway. So from here I think we're just going to see if there's any upgrade. Well, we're going to sell Rodrigo, obviously. Oh, I forgot about the player pick as well. That's kind of the point of the pack, isn't it? Well, they're all rubbish, aren't they? Anyway, we'll just take that one. Probably never use him because he's alone. Maybe for a gauntlet at some point. So from here I think we're just going to sell Rodrigo for about 40 odd k. And we'll see what we can do to upgrade the team with that. And I will come back when the team is upgraded. So, we are back. And I have bought quite a few new players, I think. We've got Bremer, who I'm just going to shove a chemistry style on right now. Because we're going to play FUT Champs and it's going to be horrible, isn't it? We don't have any shadows, that's a bit disappointing. We'll just bang an anchor on for now. See, we've also got Mamadashvili from Liverpool, who I've heard is quite good. Surprisingly expensive for an 84 rated, so I hope he's good. We've bought Dumfries for right back, and we've got Anthony Robinson at left back. It's not actually that many changes, is it? But you know, that's going to be the team. That's what we're going to use in FUT Champs. And we're going to go do that right now. I'm also going to try do the voiceover for the Champs games post, just to change it up, you know, see what it's like, because I don't really want to. I don't know how much I'll speak during FUT Champs games, you know, so we'll jump into the footage of the FUT Champs now that I've played. Right, so for our first game of FUT Champs this year on FC26, we're coming up against this team. You know, it's not the best team in the world, is it? You know, beatable, you'd think, you'd hope. Don't even know who the striker is, obviously. But yeah, see how it went. This game actually didn't start off very well, as you can see. Pretty much straight away, Henry scoring against me. You know, I didn't even see Henry and his team when I looked at it, so you know that was a pleasant surprise. and 1-0 down after 11 minutes, so just fantastic stuff that you want, isn't it? Thankfully for me, we actually managed to do some defending here. You know, Bremer, he was actually pretty good across the games, if I remember correctly. He was able to actually make a tackle, release Koopmeiners, who found Calvert-Lewin, who did some weird low-driven ball to Marmoush, which apparently worked. And Marmoush is really good. I'm surprised he's so cheap already. And that's how we made 1-1. Unfortunately, that bit of defending didn't last long, you know. Our good defending didn't last long, I should say. And obviously Henry scored again. To be honest, I think this is the first time I've actually ever seen Henry's icon. I was starting to believe that no one actually got them for pre-order in the game. And as you could see, we should have equalised straight from kick-off there, because, you know, kick-offs are jammy. But Koopmeiners couldn't finish it, and we're behind, which isn't ideal, is it? It was a very back-to-back, well, end-to-end game, this one, like most games of FIFA, to be honest. They all have a million goals, though. And Calvert-Lewin, unlike in real life, apparently can actually finish his evolved version anyway. Can't speak for his normal silver card, because I never used it, but it was a good 10k, let's say, for these 3 games that we played. And as you see there, he did a nice low driven to the bottom corner. It's a good finish, and we make it 2-2. Not long after that goal as well, we're able to make a good tackle again there. Bremer again, actually. Made a lot of those challenges for me, and we're able to play Marmoush through, who can find Calvert-Lewin, who can do another low driven into the same corner. And we're able to take the lead, which we take into half time. Calvert-Lewin with 2 goals from 3 shots. Not realistic. Into the second half now, as you can see here, basically straight from the kick-off of half-time, we're able to get down the wing with Koopmeiners. It finds Thuram. Thuram does really well there, to be fair. Finds a good ball to Marmoush, who can finish, as he always manages to do nowadays, and we're 4-2 up after being behind twice. Somehow I was finding this easier than Division 6, which is a bit strange. Not long after that goal as well, we got Robinson on the ball here, who found Thuram. Thuram could find Marmoush again. Calvert-Lewin back to Marmoush with a lovely ball, and it's 5-2. And as you can see, we get a pause straight from that. And I think we know what's going to happen here, don't we? We have a rage quit in our first game of champs. Pretty impressive after being behind twice. A lot more than I was expecting. I don't even know how many wins I'd be happy with. Probably about 7 or 8. But we'll jump into the footage of the next game. Right, into the footage of the next game. We were playing against ASRS FC, I believe that said. He had a icon in goal. He has that Hanko. Rabiot and Thuram in midfield. We know how good Thuram is because we have him. Chiesa I seem to hate playing against, and I feel like the formations always come up wrong, because why does it always show CDM up front? Last time it showed some random cam from Real Madrid and it turned out to be Thierry Henry, so you know, just makes sense, doesn't it? It's a fantastic game that we know and love. Unfortunately we started this game just as badly as we did the last game, with him going down the wing there, Thuram into Tchouameni into whoever that is, Chiesa, who I seem to always concede against every single time I play him. And we're 1-0 down once again, so hopefully we can make a comeback like last time. But I don't think we want to be coming back in every game. Well, we do want to be coming back in every game, but I don't know if we're capable of that. We won't say no to the possibility of comebacks there, and as you can see here, straight from kick-off again, we equalise. Calvert-Lewin again, although even I could have scored that one probably, and he would have probably found a way to miss in real life. But enough about him in real life, he's good on this game. Yeah, I did say that we couldn't make a comeback in every game, but maybe that's actually not true. Koopmeiners plays it through to Calvert-Lewin here. Calvert-Lewin with some great feet, to be fair, to turn back, and a great finesse into the top corner. And we're 2-1 up. Calvert-Lewin with both goals again, becoming my favourite player. He feels surprisingly fast, actually. I'm pretty sure I can fit him into another evolution as well. We just don't have 20k, but I'm sure we will do that at some point. You're now about to witness me get very unfortunate, because as you can see here, the game just completely freezes in the 43rd minute. My ping's up in the 700s and 800s, and we managed to concede during that time to a lovely bit of speed up lag. I've since bought new internet since this, because it was that bad. It seems to only happen sporadically, but when it does happen, it's very bad. So hopefully that's fixed now, but for this game it wasn't ideal. And that made it 2-2 just before half time, and at half time, despite us having an attack here that eventually leads to nothing. The second half had surprisingly little happen, and as you can see here, we're in the 90th minute from their corner, so you probably know where this is going. And as you can see, 90th minute, well, 91 out of 91 minutes, we concede from a corner, a short corner, which we score a lot from as well, to be fair, so I'm not sure I can be angry. But at the time I was angry, so I'm kind of glad I'm not recording this live, because you would have heard me screaming. Not screaming, but you know, not being happy. And as you can see, as soon as we kick off, that was the end of the game. So we're 1-1 now. And we'll jump into the highlights now of the last game that I played. Right, I forgot to show the guys' team for this game, but as you can see, we're starting off in an opposition corner again. And we're starting in the same way we ended the last episode, except this time we conceded from an actual cross from a corner. That Hanko guy, I swear, in this game won every single header. It actually made me consider doing his SBC, even though it wouldn't fit in my team because he was annoying to get past, and he won everything. But anyway, 1-0 down after 5 minutes. What a fantastic start. Right, jumping up to after half time now. As you can see, he's got the ball in his own half. Things did not get better, let's just say that, and he completely does me there by doing very little. I moved my goalkeeper out of the way, and we're 2-0 down, so chance is not looking good, is it? Let's just say that. Can we get a goal from kick-off? You know, we excel at those, but not there. So 2-0 down, not looking good. We actually managed to get on the ball here and actually carve a chance, but honestly I'm not even sure I'm proud of this goal, because I just feel like one of those little fidget spinner men who are just running around in circles. I just feel like Anthony, to be honest. But we do a lot of turns, and eventually, after many turns, Calvert-Lewin is able to find the bottom corner once again, and we're back into the game at least. I think luckily for us, our many turn goal managed to rattle this man, and as you can see there, I'm on the brink of making subs, but we play a lovely through ball to Marmoush, and he's able to finish it first time to make it 2-2. And straight after that, we bring on the main woman that is Pina and Foden. And can they make a difference? Can we go on to win the game? I do think Foden and Pina had an impact, but it wasn't actually them who created the goal that we eventually score. Calvert-Lewin plays a lovely ball to Thuram, who for some reason makes a ridiculous run forward from CDM, which I would have probably been really annoyed about if we didn't end up scoring from it. But we managed to take the lead, so from 2-0 down, we're now 3-2 up. And we didn't stop at 3-2, which is honestly quite surprising, because this guy wasn't bad. We play a lovely ball there from Jones, which finds our man on the wing there, who can play it into Marmoush, and Marmoush does really well to find, well, a nice reverse shot into the corner that he came from. We make it 4-2, and that kills the game. Only 2 minutes left. We actually managed to defend, and we eventually win this game 4-2. As you can see, we're in the 90th minute here. He does nothing with this, I don't think. Thuram wins it back. We give it away. We win it back again. And that was the end of the game. Nice 4-2 win. 2 wins and 1 loss. We take that, to be fair. Could have been 3 wins if I didn't get that annoying speed up lag. But you know, what can you do about your internet? Make it better. But we've tried that. So hopefully, next time we play champs that won't happen. But anyway, that is the end of this episode. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and goodbye.